situation, I really had to get to see like how the campus is feeling about him leaving. Cause I know how I feel, but that don't really matter. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I just wanted to see what the synopsis is around campus. So with that being said, you know, here go a few videos of actual Jackson State students and them just basically saying how they feel about the whole Deion situation. How do you feel about Deion leaving?
Man, I feel like, honestly, I feel like everything has to come to an end. Like, I didn't expect Deion to be here for like 5+ years. I didn't expect him to leave so soon. I would at least expected him to at least wait till like his kids graduated, then he decided to do a transition. But I know everything changes for a reason, and change is good. So, I mean, just because he's leaving, I feel like we gotta look on the brighter side. Just because he's leaving don't mean that our athletics, our football team won't be where it needs to be. So, we just gotta look on the brighter side and just see what's to come and stop looking back.
Do you think JSU should be grateful for Deion?
Yeah, I think we definitely should be grateful because, you know, he did bring a lot of mainstream attention to our school. We got to keep in mind we do have to be grateful for other things that he did contribute. Although everybody may not agree with the way he's leaving, but he's definitely contributed a lot of good things to JSU. New locker room, just a new facility in general, winning 2 SWAC championships, going to Celebration Bowl. So those are things that we definitely should be grateful for because before then we didn't win a SWAC championship. And the last time was like 2008. So it was a big gap, and he came and closed that gap. So we got to be grateful for that, for sure.
Facts. Damn. So how you feel about Deion leaving?
Man, to be honest, if I was Deion, bro, I would have been lived too. Because at the same time, you think about the community, but also he think about himself. I mean, Deion, he a money getter. He go get it. Not only that, he trying to always elevate, like he said. So, shit, if I was Deion, I'd go where he went to.
Do you feel like Deion like should have ever came, or do you feel like he should have just left us alone?
I don't know. I feel like he should have came because that's the best option that he saw. Deion always think a step ahead, so he already knew if he went this route rather than go to a PWI, he'd get all the attention that he need to get, you know what I'm saying, get to his career where he want to be.
Do you think it was about the money?
No, I don't think it was about the money as of far right now because he could have went to a PWI and got more bread than he did when he came here. So with that, he was just setting himself up for success later, like playing chess.
Makes sense. So how you feel about Deion leaving?
I don't really care about that, bro. At this point, I'm finna get up out of here. I don't even got no more football seasons left. I'm finna just.
Do you feel like he should have ever came or just left it alone?
Nah, yeah. I mean, I guess he did decent things for HBCU, so I guess. It's bogus how he left, but he did good stuff for all the HBCU, Jackson State, and everybody, so I think.
Fact. How do you feel about Deion leaving?
Me personally, I think Jackson State is just as great without him. So, I mean, on to the next, right?
Do you feel like he should have came at all? Like,
okay, so I would say it was good that he came, but we were also still doing good before he came because, like I said, JSU was great with and without him.
You're right. How do you feel about Deion leaving?
I really don't care that much because I don't really, like, you know, I'm finna graduate. So, I mean, football season was lit when I was here, so I don't really care at all.
Do you
feel a sellout, though?
Do you feel like Deion used us, or do you feel like we used Deion?
We used each other, but I think we got over on him more because, like, he really was leaving because we wasn't, you know, paying him. I heard we wasn't paying him like that. You know, he was supposed to get ticket sales and all that, some profit from that. We wasn't giving it to him, so we really got over it. You know what I'm saying? And we got some little exposure, you know, turned up for a few years. And then we finna get this little championship, you know, a little woo-wop. I'm talking about.
How do you feel about Deion leaving?
Damn. It don't matter to me, but he was getting robbed a couple times when he was out here.
So you feel like he should have left?
Nah, I don't think he should have. I think he should have left like a little bit better. The way he left was bogus as hell. He basically said, fuck them kids.
How do you feel about Deion leaving?
That motherfucker right on my face and shit. All right, what's up?
How do you feel about Deion leaving?
Man, honestly, I really don't care. I mean, he really just left at, like, you know, just in a bad circumstance though. Like, I mean, I felt like he had made a lot of good change here at JSU, but, you know, the way he left it, it wasn't sustainable change. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna stick.
Makes sense. How you feel about Deion leaving?
honestly, like, I ain't really got no opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about sports. You know what I'm saying? I care about money. For real. You know what I'm saying? But what I do, how I do feel though, I should have gave him a care package for my business before he left.
What's the business you got?
So I got Jug because I got a clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? That's what he should have been rocking. You know what I mean? Obviously, he don't give a fuck about JSU. I'm not gonna say that he probably do, but yeah, I should have gave him some stuff in my clothing brand, man.
I'm gonna drop the link in the description.
That's why I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about Deion leaving Bernard?
Shit, I don't really care because I go to FAMU, so we can finally win.
Can you please be for real?
I am for real. We can finally win next year. That's my opinion.
Bernard. I'm putting all this in there now.
All right, now for real though, I feel like he didn't do everything he was supposed to do while he was here. He said he was gonna even the playing field, and he didn't. Now Travis Hunter gonna leave, Shador gonna leave, Kevin Coleman gonna leave.
Do you feel like he should have just never came?
At this point, yeah. Shit, he came for no reason.
Makes sense. How you feel about Deion leaving?
I ain't gonna lie. Deion, I was mad about you leaving at first, but I kind of understand, but I'm still mad because you know what I'm saying, you told us that God brought you here to save HBCUs and do all this like you the Messiah and everything, but God must told you to leave too, because, you know what I'm saying, you gone. But, I mean, like people been saying, he got to pay his family, so I guess I understand. But next time, so Colorado, let me tell you something.
He gonna leave.
He gonna leave. Just be ready. I'm gonna let you know. Just be ready. Just be ready, bro. Colorado, he gonna leave, bro. But nah, bro. At the end of the day, it's still fuck Deion.
All right, now I guess I'll put my thoughts. My thoughts on the Deion situation is a bit complicated because at the end of the day, I do understand that money is big. And for somebody to say it's not about the money, it's just not true. Like, you know, the phrase that everybody has a price, that is a real sentiment. Every single person has a price. Because if I was Deion and Jackson State was paying me $300,000 and then all of a sudden I got an offer for $5 million, I would have been gone at halftime. I'm not joking. I would have been, as soon as I'd have seen, oh, they doing straight, y'all got it. You feel them? I'm out. Because, you know, everybody has a price. But the only thing I disagree on with the whole Deion situation is the things that he said leading up to like him being here. Like, I want to level the playing field. How you want to level the playing field if you on the other side of the field now? I want us to play for us. Well, you just went and went work for them. Like, two things can't be true. You know, you can't want to do those things while you also doing the other things. So that's why it doesn't make sense to me. That's really all I got to say about it. I mean, I hope that, you know, he does great there, you know, with the 1-11 team. I hope he's able to turn it around. But, hey, it's still JSU by 50 for me. Because I was here before Deion. I'm going to be here, well, not too much longer. Maybe a semester longer. I'm going to be here after Deion, so don't really matter to me. JSU by 40, Boom by 50, and we're going to keep running the score up.